So in the potting shed, and the background noise is Julian strimming. Oh, as if on cue. He's stopping for the moment. And what are you girls helping me with this morning?
We're getting soil halfway in a pot so Mummy can put the plants in.
Okay, so we call this potting on, don't we?
Yeah.
So we've already got the plants that are sown in the tray, which are here. So they've really struggled because it's been really intense heat of 30s, and these are cabbages. Trying to grow cabbages cool season is in a hot season when they're cool season plants is not easy, but it's necessary to sow them when it's hot, because otherwise they'll not be ready. And these ones aren't actually going to be ready in autumn and winter. They're going to be for overwintering, so we keep them in the ground over winter, and then hopefully they'll be ready in the spring. So if we plant cabbages like red cabbage, Savoy cabbage, things like that, which got a longer growing time than things like Chinese cabbage, then they just don't get enough time before it gets really hot. They really suffer. They get attacked by pests, even when you've got the insect netting on. It doesn't really work that well. So what I found the last 2 seasons, it's completely different growing here than it is in the UK. So I found this is started to work the last 2 seasons, where we're planting them so they overwinter, and then we get them in the in this early spring. So we're reusing soil from previous sowings that we didn't use, courgettes and cucumbers, to pot on. We try and recycle everything, including the soil. So the we're going to see how it goes next season. We're just trying to time it, slightly different experiment again, for the cabbages, because really like the Savoy, really like the red cabbage, the nice winter hardy cabbages, but they just don't grow well here in the summer. So we'll give it another go, so really early in spring, and see if we can get some ready so we can have them in early autumn. So you're just filling the pots now, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what happens when you fill the pots?
We pass them into these.
Yeah. To the pot tray, yeah.
Yeah, and then Mummy takes the trays and she fills it one by one.
Yeah, with the plants. And I'm doing red cabbage at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is these beautiful little seedlings, which are a couple of weeks old at the moment. Couple of weeks, but they really now need to be potted on, and they'll stay in this for about 4 weeks, and then we'll be putting them into the ground so they can get the root system established, and then over winter we'll see how they go.
Yeah. This one is fun.
Do you like helping Mummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't like to do it all day though, do you?
No.
No, it's too much for you. Good work, girls.
Okay.
In our last vlog, we showed you how Julian had started to move the wood from our smaller wood store in order to create a convenient shelter for Stella and the sheep. So this is the wood store inside before he started, with probably only just a stair of wood 2 left. Hey Julian.
Hello.
Thought it had gone quiet, so what are you up to?
Waiting for my cup of coffee.
I didn't get one for you.
I'm just sharpening my chainsaw because it's gone blunt as the blade.
All right, okay. How often do you do this then?
However often it goes blunt. I kind of guess it depends on how much wood you cut.
Using it. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a silly question from me, isn't it? You do it as often as it needs to. As often as it needs it. How's the wood cutting going then?
Oh, splendidly.
Yeah, but you did...
As good as wood cutting can go.
Do you want to show me then? We have to have an update, don't we, of how the wood's gone? Come on then. What did you say to me the other day when we were looking at it? I'm embarrassing you now.
Well, obviously being a man and talking about wood, it makes me happy.
No, we're not going to lower the tone like that.
Well, yes.
It makes you happy.
It makes me happy because you just think it's going to be warm in winter, hopefully.
Yeah. So, pan around.
Look at this. 2 random bits of wood thrown. They landed.
Oh, gosh.
I will cut them.
Right, okay, so anyway, moving on.
Once in a 10 billion...
No, it isn't.
Yeah, of course it is.
All right. So, anyway, how much do you think we've got so far then?
4, 5 stare.
Yeah, is it some big chunks, haven't you?
I think that's about 140-ish. Maybe, yeah, what about 140?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably 2 metres wide, so yeah.
Oh, I've got some news for you. Guess who's coming to move the hay bales back?
Why?
Because teens messaged me to say, basically, to cut a long story short, Julian, one of our sheep farmers, we've said that they can have the majority of the hay this year, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to keep enough, helping us and doing some tasks and stuff. So we've had probably 100 hay bales or something. Yeah. So quite a lot of money's worth, but it's going to really help them out this year. So we don't really have anywhere under cover, do we, to put it? But we were going to do what a lot of farmers do and put it on pallets and stuff, and then put it under cover. So they've started collecting their hay because the weather, we are going to start experiencing more rain now. So they said, how many do you think we need? So we said, about 20 to see us through to next summer. And the original idea between me and Teen was that they were going to keep the hay in their barns, and then they would bring us some hay when we would need it. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure we had enough. Anyway, Meek was here collecting the hay last night. He just went, how many do you want? And then basically left us 20. But now Teen, I think, has talked to Meek and said, no, we need to store them because the quality is going to dramatically reduce otherwise.
Okay.
So he's coming to get them. But she sent me this message an hour ago and I've only just seen him. So yeah.
At least you don't need me for that because you're going to use his tractor.
Yeah. Okay. So getting back to the chainsaw, how do you sharpen it then? What's the...
Okay, well, each individual chainsaw will have a different sized gap between that. So that's your blade. Mm-hmm. And it's got like 2 blades. And it's like
an oscillating thing.
A cup. No, it goes around like that.
No, I mean, does the blade oscillate the 2 blades back and forth against each other, or is it?
No, it's one piece of metal, but it's got 2 blades on. Mm-hmm. And I think they both cut, and you've got a knuckle here, and the knuckle prevents the blade, because obviously when you when you chainsaw and you go from the top down. Mm-hmm. So this knuckle here stops the blade digging in too much. Mm-hmm. And sometimes if you're cutting up against walls and stuff, you might just catch the wall a little bit and it'll blunt your blades quicker doing that. But obviously using it to cut wood will blunt it over time as well. So to sharpen the blade, you just need a file. Mm-hmm. And then what you do is the angle of this part of the blade, it's like at an angle. Mm-hmm. So not being straight, that it's angled there. So you get your file and you put the pressure on the forward stroke, not on the back, and just sharpen it like that. Mm-hmm. And then when it's shiny, that's clean. I'll get a dull one. So that's a dull one. If you can see it, dull. That's shinier now, so that should be sharp. And then what you do, because the blades go different, so the blades go alternate. So that one is that way, and then the next one is that way, that way. So what you've done is when you've done
all those in one direction,
you turn it round, and then you go the other way.
Okay. Very good, right.
Okay.
I'll bring you a cup of coffee in a bit.
Oh, thanks.
Going to prune some tomatoes. You didn't hint much, did you, sir?
Not at all.
I was just saying that Minnie's looking really a lot better, isn't she?
Better now, yeah.
That was because they can die really quickly from that within hours, can't they?
Reading up, yeah, a couple of hours and they're gone.
Yeah.
That must be a really quite an advanced bloating stage. So yeah, I think we caught her early.
Stella's chilling out, I see.
Yeah, she's sat down, chewing the grass. Chewing the cud now.
Yeah, let's try and get them sticky buds off the sheep at some point.
I've tried to pull them off of mint today.
We've named all the sheep. That's the thing.
One.
Yeah, but that's the thing, isn't it? We by the time this video comes out,
Yeah.
then we might have had suggestions about the sheep name. So, because this is still a few weeks till this comes out. So we filmed the sheep arriving, and we've named 6 of them, haven't we?
Yeah.
So what names have we got? We've got Minnie.
We've got Minnie, which is the small, dark one with the white legs.
Yeah.
Coco's the brown one with all black legs.
Okay. Coco, yeah.
The oldest one, which is the one with a yellow collar, which is on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
That's Nunu.
Nunu, because that's the French for
Nana.
Nana or nanny.
So she's the old, experienced lady.
And she was, when Minnie wasn't well, she sat with her all the time, didn't she? Yeah.
She was.
So we aptly named her, yeah.
And Minnie follows Nunu around quite a bit as well.
Oh, bless her.
Then we've got mint sauce.
Mint sauce, which is the ram, is it?
Which is the ram.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got Baba.
Yeah, Baba, which is one of the white sheep.
We hadn't decided which one.
No.
There's going to be Baba yet, have we? And then Betty.
Betty, yes.
Your mum named. That's after your grandma.
Betty
After your nana.
my nana.
Yeah, your mum's mum. So that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Just one more to go.
Yeah. So we've got 1 sheep to name.
So we've got 1 sheep to name. So depending on when this video comes out, you might have already come up with a name because it's over to you. But we'll have probably already announced that. If we have, then I will put a little slot in here and record what her name is.
And we're able to say that we haven't named the last of the sheep yet. So it's over to you, our lovely viewers, to see what names you can come up with for the sheep with no name, please. What do you think her name should be? To recap, we've already got Mint Sauce, Nunu, Baba, Minnie, Coco and Betty. Please pop your idea in the comments below and then we'll choose the best one. Thanks, guys. See what you're doing.
I was waiting for my cup of coffee, but I've been told some bad news that you've not done me one.
No,
It's a cup of tea.
there's a cup of tea for me, sorry.
It's okay. What I'm doing is I'm repairing this trusty cart
Little farm cart.
that we've had for ever since we've been here.
Yeah.
'Cause it's had 4 punctures.
All 4.
Yeah. 3 are done. The 4th one I can't do because the valve has come off.
Oh no.
However, from another sack cart that we had,
Oh yeah.
I kept a spare wheel.
Oh, you just never throw anything away, do you? That's what everywhere
So
looks
I've got
like.
so much rubbish.
But that's what you have to do on a farm because you just never know.
But luckily, it is the same size as well, so
Oh wow.
take that off. The only thing is I need some spray paint, some yellow spray paint, so it matches.
I think we'll be fine.
No.
I think we'll be fine.
But the purpose of that is because I've moved all the wood from where Stella and the sheep are, and then I'm going to use it to transport that hay because I've got no tractor yet.
No, we don't have money for a tractor.
So I'm going to have to use to transport that hay a bit at a time, not all at the same time,
Yeah.
from there into there. So
And
they've
you
got
mean
a bed.
you mean straw?
Yeah, that's what I meant, straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's your wood come on? Your wood store.
It's grown immensely.
Your wood store. All right, let's have a look. You've emptied the stable. Not the stable, but the. Oh wow!
We can have a nativity this year.
I'm gonna have to like move back to get all this in. Jeez, that is bigger than we had last year, isn't it?
Easily, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got another 3 stair to go as well.
That's
I
still-
need a new chain for my chainsaw.
Oh, is both of them broke now?
No, but it's always good to have a spare one just in
Yeah,
case.
but yeah.
Plus it's a bit blunt as well, is it?
Cool.
Even when they sharpen.
So we're all set for winter wood, just about. We've got those 3 to do. But that's the bonus. That's the icing on the cake, really, isn't it? Because we've already got more than we need for winter, so that'll take us then for a surplus for next year.
A year's winter.
Let's hope it's not a year without summer, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, well, I'll come and see you when you've got a finished cart then.
Should be able to do it now. Sounds a bit nice. Yes, it is, isn't it?
Ooh. Gosh, that all that holds it on.
Yeah.
Ooh, careful, Julie.
That's it, done.
Cool. You're excited, Shadow? Morning, Stella. Morning.
Morning.
Dear. Morning, sheep. You got your little hay truck now.
Yeah.
Your straw truck. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you haven't done already, please like the video if you got any value, and we'd love for you to subscribe and stick around for the rest of our farming journey. You can catch up with us on our social media channels and also our second YouTube channel, Renovating the Chateau. See you soon.